Here are my thoughts on the dupe industry. Inspired by clone, Middle Eastern houses, dupes, whatever you want to call them, have been making waves recently. Taking the DNA of fragrances that we all know and love, essentially copying them and then bringing to the market at an affordable price point. As you can imagine, this really rubs the niche and design houses up the wrong way. And they've recently started making moves to combat this issue by copyright striking some of the biggest creators on the planet, essentially attempting to delete their voice. Now here's my take. There are three types of people out there. Person one, they watch a bit of fragrance socials, they don't mind a little bit of online impulse shopping, but they have never and will never drop over £150 on a fragrance. To them, that is absurdity. Person two, now they can justify and they can afford to buy expensive fragrances. But maybe they don't live near a big city to try them out, and maybe they don't want to blind buy first. And for this person, it would be a sizable purchase that would dent the wallet. This person would buy a dupe, but they would also buy the real thing if it was good enough. And person three, they'll never buy a dupe. They want the real thing. And it doesn't make them a snob. They can just easily afford it, or they're a collector and they're really into their fragrances. Now, what the brands haven't clocked is when the fragrance social creators kick the tires and light the fires, a dupe goes viral. It does a couple of things. It makes person one, who was never gonna buy the original in the first place, have a little slice of the action. But the OG loses nothing. On the other hand, person three, they're buying and selling out your product. Now, person two is interesting. They could buy either. But if they buy the dupe and they absolutely love it, I'd be extremely confident to say that at some point they will be buying the original. But my take is that these dupes will undoubtedly have a massive pro effect on sales for both sides of the coin. And if you don't think I'm right, then ask yourself this question. Do you realistically have heard of a Harrods exclusive fragrance in a really big line called Arabian's Tonka without social media? Because we both know you wouldn't. But that's just my take, so drop a comment and let me know what you think. Now go hit follow.